With respect to bonds, there are three major return measures. So we're going to have current yield, yield to maturity, and yield to call. The current yield is equal to the annual payment divided by the value of the bond. So in B12, we'll enter that as being parentheses B4 times B6. So the face value times coupon rate for the annual payment divided by B10, which is the value of the bond. Excuse me, the current yield of the bond. So this is a percentage of 8.81%. Next thing, all these be percentages. Next thing we want to do to two decimal places is the yield to maturity. So you could use the rate function to do this. If you wanted to use the rate function, you would have to use the year frac in order to get that to be correct. So I'll demonstrate that quickly. That's going to be the rate, and then the year frac function, where year frac is going to take B2, B3, and B8, and then multiply that by B7, comma, B4 times B6 over B7, so that's your payment. Present values minus B10, the price, comma, B6 is the future value. And then on the outside, we'll multiply by B7 to get that annual rate, since we calculate first the periodic rate, then get the annual rate. And you'll see that that is 9%. The other function you could use is called yield. So first with yield, the settlement will be B2, comma, maturity is B3, B4 is the coupon rate, PR, that is securities price per $1,000 of face value. So in this particular circumstance, that's going to be B10 divided by B6 times 100. Redemption will be like what we did earlier, B6 over B6 times 100. Frequency is B7, and basis is B8. So I'll hit OK or hit enter. And you see it's also 9%. The final step is considering the yield to call function. So if a bond is callable, that means that the company has the right to pay it off early if they so choose. So what we're going to do is, in cell A4, we're going to insert above this. This is going to be the first call date. And this is going to be 2/15/2025. We're now going to insert a row above A8. So this is going to be call price. We'll say this is going to be 10.50 or 5% over par. So now we'll do the yield to call function will be equal to yield, parentheses. Settlement still the same, B2. The maturity will now be the first call date. The rate will be B5. The price as a percentage is now B12 over B7 times 100. The redemption is B8 over B7 times 100. So you can see how that changes because of the call price that you actually receive instead of the 1,000. Frequency is B9, still some annual, and then B10 is the basis. So you'll get 11.23% as the yield to call.